Hi everyone. Today, what I feel like talking to you is my favorite portfolio right now because I am the critic of Justice critic for the NDP. But I thought it was important to maybe inform you of certain things that are a bit worrying me, and a bit being an understatement is worrying me a lot, because last December we heard through an employee of the federal government, a guy named Edgar Schmidt, who's a lawyer working for Justice Department, that his function was to make sure every piece of legislation that was coming out from the government, every bill that was going to be presented in the House of Commons by a minister, so in any type of field, was charter compatible and constitution compatible. And that is a very, very distinct obligation set forward in the Charter of Right, the Canadian Charter of Right, and by the Justice Department bill, that the Minister of Justice has to be reasonably assured that all the bills from the government are compatible with the Charter and the Constitution. But what he claimed in his lawsuit, because he is suing the Attorney General, Canadian Attorney General, which is the Minister of Justice, Rob Nicholson, saying that for decades, so not only the Conservatives, but the Liberals prior to the Conservatives, the directives was kind of clear: don't bother. That's basically what they were saying. Don't bother with the Charter, don't bother with the Constitution. When we present a bill, well, we present a bill, and unless, you can't find a little phrase to connect to the Charter or the Constitution, just give a big bill of fantastic, great job, and that is that. And if there's a problem with the Charter or the Constitution, well, who cares? The Canadian public will sue us, and that'll be the end of it, of course, because suing the government is so accessible to just about anybody. They're laughing at us. They don't care. They don't want to confirm. They don't want to say it's not true. It's true. We're really peddling in the gray area. It worries me when it's an employee from within who has absolutely nothing to gain, files a motion against his own employer, the Government of Canada, saying that our bills are not charter compatible, or we cannot attest because the directive is so slim and so really amounting to absolutely nothing. That worries me, because it means that we are kind of reversing the burden. In a sense, we put it in the hands of Canadian public to do the job that the government, that the Minister of Justice should be doing. Is it true? Is it not true? The court will decide. What we know right now is that this guy is doing this job on his own. I call him a hero, one way or the other, because he's trying to make Canada better. I believe in the Charter of Rights, and I'm sure you do also. So if you have a problem with that, and you want to add your voice, well, feel free to drop us a line at the office, and we are fighting that battle, because I think it goes to the core of what keeps us together, what makes us a just, fair, democratic society, is bills like this that force the government to state that all their bills are conforming to or compatible to the Charter and the Constitution. It's a file to follow. Keep an eye out, because you'll hear me talk about this topic a lot. Don't be surprised, but it goes to the core of our democracy. Thanks.